ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहैः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या योग विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो वंश ऋषिभ्यो महद्भ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम सदाशिव समारंभां व्यास शंकर पतंजलि मध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्परां शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ॐ समस्तगुरूणां योगाचार्याणां परब्रह्मणः श्रुतिमातु कृपया चित्तवृत्तिनिरोधद्वारेण सम्प्रज्ञात असम्प्रज्ञात योगसमाधिद्वारेण कैवल्यस्वरूपावस्थानरूप मोक्षप्राप्त्यर्थं पतञ्जलि योगदर्शनशास्त्रस्य अध्ययनमयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे। आदौ गुरूणां स्मरणम्। ॐ टुडे विल चैंट ओनली 6 times. ॐ हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। 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 ओम हिरण्यगर्भाय कपिलमहर्षये नमः। ओम पतंजलि महर्षये 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 नमः। ओम व्यासादि भाष्य वृत्तिकारेभ्यो 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 नमः। Now 3 times let us chant the Prathama Sutra. Om Atha Sri Patanjali Maharshi Pranihita Yoga Darshanam Prathama Padaha Samadhi Padaha Pratamam Sutram. Om Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Om Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Om Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Prathama Sutra. Vyasa Bhashya. What he says, Atha iti ayam adhikara arthaha. Atha is adhikara. Adhikara in 2 ways. You have qualified, want to know the moksha, you came. Second is what? In fact, everybody has got adhikara for moksha. Therefore, everybody has adhikara to study Shastra. So the consciously preparing is one adhikara. Whether one is conscious or not, but everybody is adhikara. लाइक भूखा है कोई बंदा तो उसको खाने का अधिकार है, बट एक्चुअली एवरी बंदा शुड बी अलाइव, देयरफॉर एवरीबॉडी इज अधिकारी फॉर खाना. So to the one who wants to be mukta, he is having the adhikara for the yoga darshanam. Everybody has got adhikara for yoga darshanam, but because everybody should be mukta, therefore atha is adhikari. So best is moksha, the one who knows clearly. For him also, the entrance is into yoga darshanam. Or the other one who is searching here, what is best, उसके लिए भी यही है. See, a shop, a fellow enters, he says, मैं ये चीज खरीदने के लिए आया हूँ. मतलब he knows what he wants and he knows it is available in the shop. Other fellow पूछता है कि ये यहाँ मिलेगा क्या? हाँ है, आ जाओ. छोटो मुझे मोक्ष चाहिए, तो योग दर्शन will give, come. यार क्या पाना चाहिए? मोक्ष. कहाँ मिलता है? योग दर्शन में. मुझे चाहिए, कम. इन दैट वे अधिकारी का अर्थ आई एम ट्राइंग टू एक्सप्लेन. हो गया? सो अथ इति अधिकारी, अधिकार अर्थ हो गया. नाउ to this word adhikari, which is commented as by Vyasa for the atha word, the other again vrittikaras explain at length. I will restrain myself from going into those things. It will give a lot of enchantment, but then we need to spend 2 hours for only Yoga Darshana study. Only 20 minutes we are studying, we can't do. But in the second, third round, Agle Janam Mein Hai Kabhi, we will study it. Maybe I will do it in Telugu or other language. So, atha adhikari, ayam adhikara artha shabdaha. उपयुक्तम हो गया. Now yoga anushasanam is the second mantra bhaga in the sutra. Hatha is adhikari हो गया. Now yoga anushasanam I have to explain. Vyasa Bhagavan is saying, he is explaining yoga anushasanam. In that he is explaining first the word anushasanam. What is anushasanam? Shastram. And what is the shastram? Adhikrutam. Adhikriyate. Adhikrutam means what? Made for you available. What I have to do for that, sir? Veditavyam, must be known. So, Anushasanam. Okay? Anushasanam word is explained by Bhagavan Vyasa. So, Anushasanam is Adhikrutam Shastram and Veditavyam Shastram. So, Anu means what? Adhikrutam. Adhikriyate means, Adhi means in a best manner. Kriyate means formed. So Anu word is Atikrutam, Shasanam is equal to Veditavyam. And what is written and what is to be told is Shastram only. See, if you really become that way, alert how clear, deeper understanding comes to us. Or if you try to understand how alert we become, both ways. Anu Shasanam is equal to actually Shastram. Main meaning, udhar rakho usko. Anushasana is equal to Shastram. Therefore, Yoga Anushasana is equal to Yoga Shastram. But Anu means Adhikrutam. Adhikrutam means Krutam by somebody पहले ही इसको Adhikrutam systematize किया है. Anu को बता दिया. What is Shasanam? अरे भाई, anything if it is a Shasanam, one must know and then one must follow. Therefore, Shasanam means Veditavyam. Veditavyam के बाद कर्तव्य. ठीक है ना? Any rule or order, you know it and then you do it. So Shasanam means Veditavyam and Kartavyam. Anu means Adhikrutam. Therefore, Yoga Anushasanam is equal to Yoga Shastram is equal to that Jnanam which is to be Veditavyam, which is Adhikrutam, which is systematically put here, which was already there. अतः योगा अनुशासन मैं आपको अभी योग शास्त्र बता रहा हूं, वो ऑलरेडी बता चुके हैं, उसको सूत्रबद्ध करके आई एम गिविंग यू एंड इट इज शासनम देयरफॉर वेदितव्यम. दैट इज व्हाई एनी शासनम इज मेड बाय government or anything, it is a mandatory on their part to make the public know that shasanam. Therefore, in all the TVs, papers और इवन डंडोरा पीट कर या पोस्टर लगाकर वो शासन हमको सबके जानकारी के लिए बताते. Many a time those are of do's and don'ts. Notifications they are called. You are hereby notified. You know, the GOs, everything is GO in government. You know, GO. Government order. So they mention it on the basis of the meeting held on so and so date, and the conclusion arrived, and the minutes of the meeting approved in so and so date. The present government or anybody who is authenticated is passing on this order for everybody to know and abide by. Something like that. The GOs are, I don't know, मैं नहीं पढ़ा, मैं ऐसे imagine करके बता रहा हूँ आपको. GO. Then every GO has its own number and it is added into that whatever the government orders ledger, जो आप constitution कहो या कुछ भी कहो. Then it is referred as per the order GO, government order so and so, this is the action done, this is taken, etc. इसलिए GO बताओ कहाँ है order? तो government order or अनुशासनम or notification, it is to be known, it should be practiced. That's the meaning of Veditavyam. That's the meaning of Shasanam. So Anushasanam, already told, it is made into the Sutra Rupa. And those times, whoever have known and practiced, they got mukti. You also can, for getting mukti, can practice it by knowing it. This is how the adhihi, adhikar, ayam adhikarartha, then Anushasanam is equal to Shastram adhikrutam veditavyam. Now the yoga shabda has to be told. Yoga samadhi. प्लीज रिमेंबर योग का अर्थ समाधि ही धी को समावस्था में ले जाना when the dhi is in samavastha there is no dhi, it is atma only. Again repeating, when the dhi is taken in the vishamavastha we are in samsara. With the yoga sadhanas, when the dhi or chitta or antakarana is taken into the samadhi avastha, chitta will no more be there, it becomes chitta. Chitta is a self. Therefore, that sadhana is taught by which the dhi is brought into samadhi. Thereafter, there is no dhi. What is there is the self or the realization. See how clear, how simple, how direct. That's because last 10, 12 days, every day we are repeatedly telling. थोड़ा थोड़ा क्लैरिटी आ रहा है हमको. योगा समाधि ही. Now, immediate question is what? But why the samadhi sthiti is not there to me? Which is and this samadhi is dharmam करके हमने सदाशिव भाष्य में पढ़ा. He says it is चित्तस्य साधारण धर्मः. Chitta should be always in samadhi sthiti actually. But right now what is our condition? It is so disturbed. What are the causes? The three gunas. Therefore yoga sadhana is done to transcend the negative two gunas, tamas, rajas, and sattva is grown, with which chitta vritti nirodha is attained. Then you get the atmanam. Again and again we will say the same thing till it enters into us, after which you start feeling, closing eyes, he, my chitta is this, this is in this particular bhumika, therefore I am not able to quieten it and reach to my own self. Therefore these are the yoga sadhanas I have to do to transcend these bhumikas of the chitta, these vrittis of the chitta, to reach to the self, that crystal clear picture. Just like when you enter a kitchen to make a coffee, such a crystal clear clarity. See, the lighter is there, stove is there, light kiya hai, patila lagaya, took out the milk from the refrigerator. How clearly everything is happening. You pour it, when it is hot, you add this coffee powder, chini, milaya, you channi lagai, then you took it. There is no ambiguity. In the same way, close the eyes, I must know the position of my chitta. Thereafter, I must know what are the problems there. I should know the solution. I should apply solution, and I must go to my own Atmanubhava level. These 195 Vrutthis guide us in that regard. 195 Sutras, sorry. So, yoga samadhi. Now the next sentence, sahacha, that samadhi, sarabhauma chittasya dharma. That's what. That is the dharma of the chitta. Be attentive in whichever the bhumika it is there. Again, I am repeating a decent, beautiful sentence. Chitta ka dharma by nature is samadhi. In whichever the bhumika it is there. But in the first three bhumikas, that is not realized or experienced. So, चित्त का सहज धर्म क्या है? समाधि. चित्त के कितने भूमिकाएं होते हैं? 5 तो क्या होता है पहले 3 भूमिकाओं में? जो सहज स्थिति है समाधि, उसका अनुभूति नहीं होता. मीन्स आई एम नॉट टॉकिंग अबाउट एनीबॉडी, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट माई सेल्फ. While you are listening, you think about yourself. I have my chitta. The chitta's nature is samadhi. But the chitta has 5 bhumikas. In that, the first 3 bhumikas, when they are in the chitta, even though it is my own nature, being in samadhi, I don't experience it. लाइक 2000 का नोट है या 100 रुपए का, 2000 का क्यों खराब करे, लेकिन इट इज म्यूटिलेटेड, 100 रुपए ही है वो, बट पूरा उसको अपने स्मैश करके रखा. देयरफॉर इट वोंट एंटर इनटू सम ऑफ द मशीन्स वेयर काउंटिंग में, आप बैंक में जो इलेक्ट्रिकल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक काउंटर्स है, कोई भी नोट उल्टा भी हो या फटा हो या कोई प्लास्टिक चिपकाया हो, वो अटक जाता है वो. इट इज अ नोट ओनली, बट काउंटिंग में नहीं जा रहा है बिकॉज उसमें कोई प्रॉब्लम है. देन दोज थिंग्स आर रिमूव्ड, और कुछ सेट करते हो बैंक में टेलर्स और कैशियर्स. थ्रू आउट द डे दे आर बिजी इन दैट वर्क. कभी कोई क्या होता है, फटे पुराने होते हैं, तो एक 100 का एक गड्डी बनाने के लिए 100 बार उसको बेचारे को करना पड़ता है, बार बार वो अटकते रहते हैं. Because the machine will not go ahead if some problem is there in it. It is 100 rupee only. It is not that he will tear and throw it in the dustbin. He will उसको म्यूचुलेट है तो सीधा करेगा, कोई मैल है तो उसको साफ करेगा, फिर लगाएगा वो. In the same way, my chitta, when it is in the first three bhumikas, I am not going to experience the samadhi sthiti of my chitta, which is its original nature. And what is the chitta samadhi? There is no chitta, chitta alone. Quietened mind is no mind. And quietened mind can be achieved in three manners. One manner is drinks and drugs. Second is through nidra. These are all temporary, artificial. They are not moksha. But the mind quietened by removing its base of all the vasanas, etc., that is called the yoga. It is permanent. Hmm. So, vritti nirodhatmaka samadhi is yoga. Then when you can enter into samadhi in through the sleep also, through the drinks, drugs and coma and all these things also. वो samadhi नहीं, don't think that is the Vedanta. That is आध्यात्मिकता और sadhana. That is not yoga. है ना, चित्तवृत्ति निरोध क्या है, थोड़ा दो पेग लगा दो तब भी हो जाता है. एवरीडे पीपल डू इट, करोड़ों करोड़ों आर इन समाधि. निद्रा में तो हर बंदा है हर दिन, बट इन दैट द बीजास आर देयर. So we go to the Nirbija Samadhi, where all roots are removed. Not only this, our goal is never Chittavrutti Nirodha. Our goal is Swarupe Avasthan. Establishing in our experiential self is the goal. So such a Sarvabhaumasya Chittasya Dharmaha. Samadhi is the basic dharma of the Chitta. Like every human being by birth is human with qualities. But then influenced by some people or brought his own vasanas, he behaves inhuman. होता है कि नहीं? सेम वे. एंड मुक्त पुरुष के लिए योग की जरूरत नहीं है. जो हम हैं बद्ध, हमारे लिए है. एनी साधना इज फॉर द वन हु हैज नॉट रीच्ड द साध्य ना. जिसको ऑफिस जाना है उसको कार चाहिए, ऑलरेडी ऑफिस में कार की जरूरत नहीं. So for you and me who are in the bound stage of Shiva, for us only all the Shastras. So Veditavyam, we must study. So Sahacha Sarvabhaumasya Chittasya Dharmaha. Then what are the Sarva Bhumis? This Sarvabhauma is not the Sarvabhauma of the Taittiriya Upanishad. है ना, स्वराज्य आपनोति स्वराज्यम आपनोति मनस, that's also Sarvabhauma only. That is Sarvabhaumata is for the whole Bhumi he is the king. Here Sarvabhauma means Sarva Bhumikas. Bhumi, base or condition I told you. So क्षिप्त मोड़ा विक्षिप्त एकाग्र निर्दमिति चित्त भूमयः. यहाँ तक हो गया. कल हमने देखा the first will enumerate what are the 5 possible conditions chitta is in, among which the first 3 are not qualified for the yoga sadhana, yoga samadhi, atma darshan. So he says तत्र विक्षिप्ते, क्षिप्त मूड का तो जिक्र ही नहीं कर रहे व्यास भगवान. The Kshipta is lost in the Vishyas, Muda is in the deep sleep. He is starting to explain from Vikshipta. He says Tatra Vikshipte Chetasi. In the Vikshipta Chetasi, then in the future mantras or in the Vartikas or Vrutthis by other yogis, the explanation is given. What is that? Totally predominant tamas is Mudha, totally predominant rajas is called Kshipta, little sattva, but supported by or influenced by rajas tamas is vikshipta. No rajas tamas, only sattva is called ekagra. That is how the gunas, their influence in the chitta, therefore the moods of the chitta or bhumikas of the chitta. Then each of the bhumika, what vrittis, how they bind us, we are going to see that also tomorrow. And these are all the base. It goes up to 12th mantra. Then these Vrutthis are the ones of which we have to do the Nirodha. How? By the sadhanas, Yoga Abhyasa sadhana. That's how this text guides us step by step so beautifully. Only thing is we have to give time, interest, and desire to learn. Now, Tatra Vikshipte Chetasi, when the chitta is in the Vikshipta Bhumika, the third one, better than the earlier two, there is some Sattva Guna. Vikshepa Upasarjani Bhutaha Samadhi. There is trying to enter into the Samadhi, but Vikshepa Upasarjani Bhuta Samadhi. Again and again, the disturbances of Rajas and Tamas take away his attention. Therefore, that Vikshipta Chitta Vyakti, when he is attempting for Samadhi, he will never reach the Samadhi. That na yoga pakshe vartate. That we don't consider is as the yoga siddhi, which we are aiming at, to explain which we have taken up this yoga darshana, yoga sutras. So vikshipta chitta is better, but it is again and again hit by rajas tamas. Therefore, there is no being stability in the samadhi abhyasa. Therefore, in the vikshipta chitta samadhi, we don't consider it as yoga samadhi because it is not stationary. And in the Kshippa Samadhi, you are Samadhi with the Vishayas. तो पक्का संसार है हो. And in the Muda Samadhi, you are in पक्का अज्ञान only, that is Nidra. So Nidra में भी धी सम है कि नहीं? But that's not moksha. You are in the Laya Avastha and utter ignorance. In the Kshipta Bhumika, where is Chitta? It is fully thrown into objects. That also is state of Samadhi only. But that is पक्का संसार है हो. एक क्षिप्त भूमिका पक्का संसार का समाधि है एंड निद्रा इज पक्का मूढ़ भूमिका इज निद्रा समाधि है. Both of them are samsara only, not moksha. In the vikshipta bhumika is trying to bring the mind to the truth or to the samadhi sthiti. But because rajas tamas are pulling him, it doesn't come into the definition of the yoga. Therefore, only in gaining the fourth bhumika of ekagrata, that the yoga siddhi, yoga samadhi can be achieved. Therefore, up to this point, if we discuss, by all means, we have to bring our chitta to ekagra bhumika is our first sadhana of the step. Every of the upasanas are only to bring the chitta to ekagra bhumi. Chitta will never be stably ekagra unless the rajas tamas are eliminated. And rajas tamas can never be eliminated unless more powerful than that the sattva guna is invoked. Therefore, the sattva gunas karmas of upasana, japa, puja, again and again consciously when done, the sattva guna grows, then rajas tamas go away. The one whose sattva guna has grown in the chitta, that chitta will be always ekagra. Like you are in the class. That day when you are fully focusing means you are in ekagra bhumi. You are in sattva guna. Focus is possible only sattva guna. The other day, kuch bhi sunai nahi, there are 1,000 directions the mind is going. What the other day? Swamiji, every day. That time we are in the क्षिप्त भूमि. 1 घंटा बैठे लेकिन 1 मिनट भी क्लास का नहीं सुना. एंड जनरली द अदर मूड आते ही लेटे और क्लास होते ही उठ के भागे. दैट इज मूड भूमिका. How nice is this explanation and example, very suitable to us. So, साधना is not difficult. Yoga sutras are not difficult. 2-3 बार हमको ना पढ़कर उस ट्रैक में आना चाहिए. And these yoga sutras are much related to us. Every day you can relate explanation to us. ब्रह्म विद्या हमेशा वेग होता है. Unless you deeply understand, it won't click. It's a big struggle. It should be Shuddha Sattva Guna. To him only Brahma Vidya is possible. But you have little Sattva Guna, then yoga you can understand. With yoga you become Shuddha Sattva Guni, then you become qualified for Brahma Vidya. That is how it is. So, if we have spoken about what happens in the Vikshipta Bhumika as given by Bhagavan Vyasa. It doesn't come in the category of Mukti giving Samadhi or Yoga. So, Yoga is equal to Samadhi. That is the Dharma of the Chitta. Chitta has got 5 bhumikas. In the first 2 bhumikas, it will never experience samadhi. In the third one, it is tentative. Therefore, that also we will not add it into the samadhi sthiti, yoga sthiti. Therefore, what are left are the last 2. The ekagra bhumika and niruddha bhumika. Now, what happens in ekagra? What happens in niruddha? If you bring our chitta to that level, the result will be told now. Then how to bring the chitta to the ekagra niruddha? That's what yoga. That is what the sadhana. That is what the abhyasa vairagya. That is what will be yamaniyama will be told later on. पहले क्या पाना है और कहाँ क्या दिया जा रहा है इधर बताते हैं, फिर उसको पाने के लिए क्या करना है विल बी टोल्ड टू अस. सो आई जस्ट रीड आउट, विल टीच टुमारो ओनली, नॉट टुडे. कि यह तो एकाग्रे चेतसी. If the chitta has come to the ekagra bhumika, then these are difficult words. Only chanting I am doing. Tomorrow whole day will explain this only. Ki sadbhutam artham pradyotayati, shinoti cha kleshanu, karma bandhanani shlatayati, nirodham abhimukam karoti, saha sampragnata yoga iti achakshate. This is how, if you are in the ekagra bhumika of the chitta, these are the things we reach to. Then when you enter into Niruddha, sacha vitarkanugataha, vicharanugataha, anandanugataha, asmitanugata iti uparishtat pravedeshyamaha. This is all up to the Niruddha ekagra bhumika में चित्ता है तो क्या पहुंचते हैं हम कहाँ? सर्ववृत्ति निरोधे. When the fifth bhumika of the vrutti nirodha you have achieved, to asampragnata samadhi, there you are experiencing your own self. This is a bhashya over for the first sutra of Vyasa Bhagavan. But did we understand completely? Little. Therefore, every word of Bhashyakara Vyasa is explained by the other, the Vachaspati Mishras, the Ramananda Yatis. They all explain Vyasa Bhashya. Vyasa explains the sutra. Sutra is Atha Yoga Anushasanam. Bhashya Atha iti Adhikari Arthaha. Anushasanam iti Adhikrutam Shastram Adhikrutam Veditavyam. Then yoga samadhi, sarvabhauma chittasya dharmaha, chittasya bhumayaha kshipta moda vikshipta ekagra niruddha. In that, the vikshipta chitta, because again disturbed, it won't come into the category of yoga. Therefore, in the last two, called as ekagra and niruddha bhumika only, yoga is possible. So in the ekagra bhumika, what is the position is explained. And this is what you have to ensure while doing yoga sadhanas. So yoga sadhanas are done for seeing these things happen. But yoga sadhanas can be done when we bring our chitta to ekagra bhumika. So therefore, our yoga sutras, yoga darshana, yoga sadhanas will first make us do those things by which we bring our chitta to ekagra bhumi. Thereafter, with ekagra bhumi, these are the things we are made to reach to. You have to create the ekagra bhumi chitta, then employ the ekagra bhumi chitta in the yoga sadhana for the vritti nirodha, after which the samadhi or atmanubhuti comes. Clear? Tomorrow we'll again little touch it and go to the continuation of explanation. Thereafter second sutra, third, fourth. Four एक बार पूरा मजेदार समझ में आ जाए, then okay talk about वृत्ति. वृत्ति कौन सा वृत्तियों को हमें निरोध करना है for the atma prapti, that will be taught in the 5th to 12th shlokas. Which vritti is to be dissolved for moksha vrittis. Then how to do that is the entire yoga darshanam of all the three pada. Excellent science, I tell you. The yoga and Vedanta and Karma Yoga Bhakti are highest sciences for the universal redemption. They have to be taught first. They have to be learned. बढ़िया है. Tomorrow we'll see it. Conclude tomorrow. Today, thank you. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. More than 20